WNBA veterans fight. Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese for top spot.
Caitlin across the timeline, gets the ball in the corner. Kate Martin, three.
Money Martin.
Hoa gets it down to Reese. Reese slings it left corner. Catch and shot three.
Off the
Williams.
pass.
It's good.
And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets right up into Caitlin Clark.
Beautiful job setting up perfectly.
In so many ways. Payne gets it to go and is fouled by Morgan. Clark gets into the paint, kicks it right side. Warnock.
What's up, basketball fans? Let's talk about the two names on everyone's mind right now. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. These WNBA stars are competing for the top spot. But this time, it's not just about the stats or the skills. Angel Reese is in the middle of some serious controversy. Yeah, there's an issue, and it's got people talking. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is staying focused and climbing higher, making headlines for all the right reasons. But here's the big question. What does it really take to stay at the top in today's game? Is it just about performance on the court? Or does how you carry yourself off the court matter even more? We're breaking it all down from the competition to the criticism, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we jump into the good stuff, take a quick second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. By joining our crew, you'll always be in the loop with the latest WNBA updates, expert takes, and breakdowns of big moves just like this. Don't miss out. We've got every angle covered. So, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right in. Picture this. It's New Year's Eve, and Angel Reese is ringing in 2025 with a bang and a dress that screams, "Look at me." But instead of applause and admiration, the internet explodes with criticism. Her bold move turned into a cautionary tale faster than you can say Instagram backlash.
I don't think I'm frustrated. I probably am frustrated myself right now. I think the language is taken out of context, and I really didn't intentionally mean to put down my teammates because they've been through it.
From WNBA rebounding queen to social media exile, Angel Reese's story is a roller coaster. And you know it's serious when Stephen A. Smith steps into the chat. Let's unpack this drama and see what's really going on. It's midnight. The world's counting down. Fireworks are lighting up the sky. Angel Reese posts the video. A barely there dress, confident poses, and a vibe that says, "I own this moment." It was bold, it was flashy, and it was divisive. Instead of cheering her on, fans and critics alike took to the internet to express their thoughts, and they weren't holding back. "What were you thinking?" quickly became the most asked question of the night. The backlash wasn't just loud, it was deafening. Like a full-court press, the comments flooded in. Some questioned her judgment, others expressed outright disappointment. Even diehard fans seemed perplexed, asking themselves if this was the Angel Reese they had come to admire. And then, like a plot twist no one saw coming, things escalated fast. Reese's Instagram? Gone. Vanished into thin air. Like a buzzer beater that just rims out. Was it her decision to hit the delete button? Or was it someone from her team rushing to do damage control? Either way, her social media blackout spoke volumes. This wasn't just about a dress anymore. It was about a young athlete, a rising star finding herself squarely in the crossfire of public opinion. The spotlight had shifted, but now it wasn't shining on her for her talent. It was a harsh glare of scrutiny, and it wasn't flattering. She deleted her Instagram, and that's the most important part about all of this, because clearly she's uncomfortable with some of the backlash that she's getting because she deleted her Instagram. But let's take a step back here. Angel Reese isn't the first athlete to face this kind of public scrutiny, and she definitely won't be the last. Social media has a way of amplifying everything, the good, the bad, and the controversial. The real question is, how does she bounce back from this? Will this be a defining moment in her career? Or can she turn things around and rewrite the narrative? The internet is buzzing with speculation, and everyone, fans, critics, and even fellow athletes are waiting to see her next move. One thing's for sure, all eyes are on Angel Reese, and the stakes couldn't be higher. When Stephen A. Smith gets involved, you know it's about to get real. And this time, He didn't just hold back, he went full-on disappointed parent mode. Think of him as basketball's dad we all need, delivering a no-nonsense, tough love lecture. He started by pointing out the glaring issue that no one else dared to say outright. You can't demand respect while posting content that undermines your own credibility. His words cut like a sharp pass. You can't complain about being objectified after this. He added, double ouch. That had to sting. My daughters are fully aware Daddy had better damn well not see an outfit like that on social media. I ain't judging Angel. Live your life. I'm talking about my daughters, right? I promise you, I better not see that. They could be in college, in LA, in Boston, or anywhere in between. Daddy will drop the mic, hop in the car, on the plane, or whenever. I'll be that. Ain't going to happen, you say? I'm not having it. That's me. But Stephen A. wasn't finished. No, he had receipts, and he wasn't afraid to use them. He brought Caitlin Clark into the conversation as the ultimate example of how to do it right. Look at Caitlin, he practically shouted. Stuff like that. And draw attention to yourself that can be problematic for you. It might have been a right or wrong decision depending on what she feels or what other people feel. I'm just saying that what's inescapable is that it's going. Even though she's not Caitlin Clark, she's going to be reminded she's not Caitlin Clark with every good thing that Caitlin Clark does because that was her number one. Probably with his trademark finger point in the air. Clark, he pointed out, is crushing it on the court and off it without even a whisper of controversy. The poster child for staying focused, staying classy, and letting the game speak for itself. Meanwhile, Reese's antics, while attention-grabbing, are starting to overshadow her undeniable talent. The message Stephen A. was sending couldn't be clearer. Focus on your game, not the glitz, not the glam, just your game. And here's the thing about Stephen A. Smith's critiques. They're not just spicy sound bites meant to trend on Twitter. They're grounded in the bigger picture, in the reality of professional sports and the fragile balance of fame. He's watched countless athletes rise, shine, and fall. He's seen careers derailed by bad decisions, and others salvaged by the right choices at the right time. When he says Angel Reese needs to reevaluate her priorities, he's not just throwing out a hot take for the sake of it. It's advice born of experience and insight. Let's call it what it is. What I am not trying to say that she should be criticized or she is wrong. What I'm saying is by pulling it down, clearly you felt there was something wrong with it. If Reese wants to stay at the top of her game, she'd do well to listen. Because let's face it, nobody delivers a wake-up call quite like Stephen A. Smith. While Angel Reese finds herself navigating the storm of criticism, Caitlin Clark is calmly out there doing what she does best, dominating. Clark isn't just playing basketball, she's redefining what it means to excel in the sport. Breaking records? Check. Delivering motivational speeches that inspire an entire generation? Absolutely. Staying laser-focused on her goals and leading by example? Without a doubt. She's even been spotted training relentlessly with her new head coach, Stephanie White, making sure her game is sharper than ever. No drama, no distractions, just results. That's the kind of focus that builds a legacy destined to last. And the media? They can't get enough of her. Caitlin Clark has become a beacon of consistency and excellence, earning praise for her poise, unmatched work ethic, and unwavering dedication. She's the athlete young girls dream of becoming, a role model who makes greatness look effortless while putting in the hard work behind the scenes. No flashy stunts or viral Instagram posts here. Instead, Clark relies on her talent, discipline, and determination to make waves. If Reese's story is a roller coaster of drama, Clark's is the inspiring sports documentary you watch to reignite your belief in hard work. But Clark's ambition goes beyond the court. She's not just focused on winning games, she's intent on building something much bigger, a legacy.
Speaking of videoing practices, there's one iconic scrimmage.
There is.
Yeah.
But nobody knows if it actually happened because
it
nobody
happened.
actually sees.
Her efforts reflect a balance of humility, relentless drive, and a genuine love for the sport.
I believe that I can do anything I want to do.
Off the court, she's actively involved in community initiatives, mentoring young athletes and giving back in meaningful ways. Graceful and approachable, she's proving you can be both a fierce competitor and an inspiring role model. It's no wonder she's rapidly becoming the face of women's basketball.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's taking shots at me, especially Angel Reese. Is it because I'm the face of the league?
Caitlin Clark isn't just setting the bar for excellence, she's raising it with every move she makes. She's demonstrating to the world that staying in the spotlight doesn't require controversy or theatrics, just hard work, unwavering focus, and an authentic passion for the game.
After like my 5th 3 in a row in like a minute, I was like, oh my gosh, like I couldn't believe it. I was like running around and we ended up winning.
The sports world is watching her every step. So far, Clark's performance both on and off the court is nothing short of a slam dunk. Here's the thing about fame. It's complicated and risky. Sure, Angel Reese's New Year's post grabbed attention, but was it worth the cost? Let's not forget, before this whirlwind, Reese was sitting on top of the world. She had endorsement deals with giants like Reebok, Beats by Dre, and Amazon, adding up to an estimated $1.8 million in value. Pretty impressive for someone her age.
When I was turning 21, that was the most amount of money I was making ever in my whole family. I was technically like the bread.
But now, those lucrative deals might be slipping away. Why? Because big brands don't like controversy, and this latest stunt has probably sparked a few uncomfortable conversations in corporate boardrooms. And then there's the social media aspect. Angel Reese had built a massive following, 5 million strong on Instagram. That's a huge platform and an even bigger influence. But now, it's all gone. Whether she decided to deactivate or was advised to step back, the reality is this. Fame is fleeting. Social media can be a double-edged sword. It gives you power and reach, but one misstep can send it all crumbling down. Rebuilding that kind of following won't be easy, but it's not impossible. The question is, does she even want to, or should take a different approach? Now, let's talk basketball, the core of her career. The WNBA isn't just about what you do on the court. Teams evaluate players on more than just stats. They're looking for athletes who are marketable, professional, and dependable. Drama? That's the kind of baggage teams try to avoid. Reese's recent antics might make some teams second-guess offering her a contract or endorsement deals in the future. Let's face it, reputation matters just as much as performance in professional sports. Think of fame like a game of Jenga. Every piece you pull out represents a decision you've made. One wrong move, and everything you've worked so hard to build can come crashing down. Right now, it seems like Reese's tower is wobbling. But here's the good news. The game isn't over. There's still time to strategize, rebuild, and come back stronger. The real question is, does Angel Reese have the right team around her and the focus to make the right moves? Only time will tell.
Just being able to be in such a successful league and so many great women around me and just being able to get better every day was something that I'll always have with me.
One thing's for sure, the world will be watching. Angel Reese's story is a wake-up call for every athlete trying to navigate the spotlight. It's not just about how talented you are. Professional sports require much more than skills alone. Your reputation, your image, and how you handle fame all play a significant role in shaping your legacy. Reese's recent actions have sparked heated debates. Does she have the right support system in place? Is she setting the best example for her young fans who idolize her? Right now, the answers aren't exactly reassuring. Contrast this with Caitlin Clark, who's quietly raising the bar. Clark's approach is simple: focus on what matters. Her dedication to her game and her values is paying off big time. She's showing young athletes everywhere that you don't need flashy antics or controversy to make headlines. Hard work, undeniable talent, and a level head are the winning combination that will take you further than any viral moment ever could. But let's be real here. This conversation isn't just about Reese and Clark. It's about the bigger lessons that all athletes and frankly, anyone in the public eye can learn from. We're living in a digital age where everything is magnified. Every post, every comment, every action is under a microscope. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the margin for error, almost non-existent. Athletes need to remember that their brand isn't limited to their performance on the court or field. It's also about how they conduct themselves off it. The spotlight can be an incredible tool, but it can also be unforgiving. While it's easy to think fame is all about the highlights, it's the quieter moments, the choices you make when no one is watching that often define how the world remembers you. Angel Reese has the talent and the platform to shape a powerful legacy. The question is, Will she use this moment as a turning point? Or will it serve as another example of the high cost of missteps in the public eye? One thing's for sure, there's a lot at stake, and the entire sports world is watching closely. Angel Reese is at a crossroads, and this is the moment where her future story will take shape. Will she double down on the drama, staying on the path that garners attention but risks overshadowing her talent? Or will she pivot back to the foundation of her success, her undeniable skills on the court? The choice is hers, but time is of the essence. In sports, today's viral sensation can quickly fade into yesterday's forgotten headline. A strong comeback isn't just an opportunity, it's a necessity to rewrite her story. But let's be clear, it's not going to be easy. This moment isn't just about Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. It's about the modern athlete's tightrope walk between fame and integrity. In today's hyper-connected world, talent will get you noticed, but it's character and consistency that will keep you there. The stakes are higher than ever, and every move Reese makes will be scrutinized. But here's the silver lining. Her journey is a reminder that it's never too late to change the narrative. Redemption stories are some of the most powerful in sports history, and Reese has the tools to create one of her own. The ball's in your court, Angel. This is your chance to remind the world why you became a star in the first place. The fans are watching, the critics are waiting, and the clock is ticking. Make your move and make it count. All right, basketball fans, that's it for today. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are giving us plenty to talk about, both on and off the court. This isn't just a game, it's a story about competition, choices, and what it takes to really stay on top. What do you think? Can Angel turn things around and let her game do the talking again? Or is Caitlin just too focused and unstoppable right now? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, no holding back. And hey, before you go, don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the action. We've got more WNBA updates and breakdowns coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you in the next one.